Well, welcome to Global Tribe TV. We're down in Baja in the El Nino district, and this is a place that we've assisted Bob Sanders from Baja Christian Ministry in building lots and lots of homes, into the hundreds of homes probably now, to help Bob really begin to reach out and plug into our various networks in the States. That's kind of how it's worked. This all began about 10 years ago when newsboys phoned me up and asked me to come on a motorcycle ride down into the deserts of Baja, Mexico. And it was just amazing. You know, we came down and we had a lot of fun. We plowed up the deserts and we surfed, and it was a lot of fun. But we also, you know, witnessed the extreme poverty that's down here. They say there's 40,000 or 40 million now living in extreme poverty down here in Mexico, and 60 million below the poverty line, and that's in a country of 107 million. So it's just amazing. And you know, we encourage teams to come down, and one such trip, newsboys got Team Mania involved. We brought people from New Zealand, Baja, recruited their troops. We had 1,200 people down here, and we were able to build 28 houses in a week. And it was on that trip that somebody introduced a young boy to me that really touched my heart. His name was Jesus Alberto, and things were very difficult for him because he had an operation that went bad, and he had literally a plastic bag strapped to his stomach, and his intestines were in that plastic bag, and he walked around, played with you know, his intestines in a plastic bag. So one of the team members found him, and they continued to follow him up, Baja Christian Ministries, and in the end put the word out, and people gave from all over and paid for the operation to have his intestines put back in. I went into their house, and his mother Maria in the house, I don't know how many kids, I think it was about 5 altogether, and Jesus was in this house that really just was caked. I mean, the ceiling was covered in spiders' webs and spiders, and it was just an interesting place. The wires ran across the dirt roads and up through and over the power lines, connected to the power lines with bent spoons and forks. Yeah, it was just amazing, and it just broke your heart to see this family having to live in this place. Every time it rained, the place leaked like a sieve. They get wet literally in their beds, and so they had little kind of sheets over the bed, hanging over the bed to stop the rain hitting them as they slept. And so it was great through people like you that have given, that have even come down here on trips. We were able to give them a new house and give him an education. And now, of course, we introduced the Purple Book, and their family were able to go through the Purple Book, and a pastor would visit them regularly and does visit them regularly. So it really has changed and made a huge difference in their life. And those are the kinds of stories that are multiplied throughout this whole area of El Nino. When you look at the houses that Bob's built, they're all over the place here. And you know, when you see other ministries here building houses, you see that really it has changed the lives of so many families as they've been able to get a start in life by having a brand new house to live in, which just has 2 bedrooms and a loft and very small kind of dining, kitchen area. But it's just great to see these families being transformed in that way. So join a missions team, look on the Global Tribe website. We've got missions to Amazon, to Africa, and down here there's some coming up to Guatemala. So just keep an eye on the website for our missions trips, and maybe make the decision to go on one of those trips sometime. Again, thanks for giving consistently, all those that are a part of the tribe. We really, really do appreciate your giving, and it's making a difference in the likes of some of these kids behind me. You know, it's just amazing to see the change happen as a result of being given a house. The tears that come when you give them the keys and get around and pray, and Bob preaches the gospel, or somebody preaches the gospel to them at each house and leads them to the Lord, or blesses them if they're already believers. So again, get on a team. It makes no small difference. Don't think about trying to change the world and the millions in it, and the huge problems that are out there. Just focus in on one family, on one missions trip. You're already changing things by your giving, by giving $1 a day, and you know, just again, thank you for that. Well, I'm Anthony Walton, and this is Global Tribe TV, and we're in the Baja, Mexico, the El Nino district, and we'll look forward to seeing you again soon.